This lecture provides a brief overview of the body's 12 organ systems. An organ system. An organ system is a group of organs that work together to perform specific related functions. The body has 12 organ systems, and those organ systems are the skeletal system, the muscular system, the integumentary system, the digestive system, the lymphatic system, the endocrine system, the nervous system, the sensory system, the urinary system, the reproductive system, the circulatory system, and the respiratory system. We'll begin by talking about the skeletal system. The skeletal system has the following primary functions. One is the skeletal system is responsible for making red blood cells, and this process is called hemopoiesis. The skeletal system is responsible for storing minerals such as calcium and phosphorus, and also fat, which the body can then use for energy. The skeletal system protects our vital organs like our heart and our lungs, and it also provides support or the framework of the human body. And lastly, the skeletal system assists the muscles in producing movement. When muscles pull on bones, they move them. The organs of the skeletal system include bones, ligaments, and cartilage. The muscular system has 4 primary functions. In working with the skeletal system, one function is for body movement. The skeletal system produces heat to help the body maintain temperature. The skeletal system also provides support to maintain shape, form, which gives us our posture. And the muscular system also helps to protect our vital organs. The organs of the muscular system include the skeletal muscles, cardiac muscles, smooth muscles, tendons, and fascia. The integumentary system. The integumentary system functions to help protect deeper tissues. It screens out harmful ultraviolet radiation, regulates temperature by controlling the amount of heat loss, provides for our sense of touch because the integumentary system is the site of many nerve endings, and it also manufactures vitamin D. Integumentary system organs include the skin, hair follicles, sweat glands, and your nails. The primary functions of the digestive system include digesting food, absorbing nutrients, secreting digestive enzymes, and also the removal of waste products. The organs of the digestive system include the salivary glands, the pharynx or throat, the esophagus, the stomach, the intestines, the liver, gallbladder, and pancreas. The lymphatic system functions to help with our body's immunity. Lymph fluid acts as an intermediary between the blood and the capillaries and the tissue. Lymph vessels transport the excess tissue fluid back into the circulatory system. And lymph nodes produce lymphocytes and filter out harmful bacteria. The spleen produces lymphocytes and monocytes and also acts as a reservoir for blood in case of an emergency. The spleen acts as a recycling plant, destroying and removing old red blood cells and preserving hemoglobin. The thymus gland produces T lymphocytes, which are necessary for the immune system. The lymphatic organs include lymph vessels, lymph nodes, spleen, and thymus. The endocrine system controls all body functions in partnership with the nervous system. The endocrine system secretes hormones that coordinate and direct the activities of target cells and organs. It also regulates glucose or blood sugar, regulates fluid balance, and also supports sexual characteristics. The endocrine organs consist of the following glands: the pituitary gland, the thyroid gland, the parathyroid gland, the thymus, the adrenal glands, the pancreas, the gonads, and the pineal gland. Nervous system. The nervous system functions to receive messages from stimuli all over the body. The brain then interprets the message, and the brain responds to the message and carries out an activity. The organs of the nervous system include the brain, the spinal cord, and nerves. The nervous system can be divided into the central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system. The sensory system functions to receive stimuli from the sensory receptors in organs and transports these impulses to the brain for interpretation. Sensory receptors are structures which are stimulated by changes in the environment, and they're associated with touch, vision, hearing, smell, and taste. The sensory organs include sensory receptors, the eyes, ears, nose, and tongue. The urinary system performs the main part of the excretory function in the body. It also aids in maintaining acid-base balance, functions in the secretion of waste products in the form of urine, and also functions with the elimination of urine from the bladder where urine is stored. The urinary organs include the kidneys, which you have 2, the ureters, you have 2, the bladder, and the urethra. The reproductive system contains the necessary organs capable of reproduction, which is the creation of a new individual. The reproductive system manufactures hormones necessary for the development of the reproductive organs and secondary sex characteristics. In females, those hormones are estrogen and progesterone, and in males, the hormone is testosterone. In the female reproductive system, the organs include the ovaries, which there are 2, fallopian tubes, there are 2, the uterus, vagina, and breast. The male reproductive system consists of the testes, there are 2, a system of ducts, accessory glands, and the penis. The circulatory system. The heart is the pump that circulates blood to all parts of the body. Arteries, veins, and capillaries are the structures that take blood from the heart to the cells and return blood from the cells back to the heart. Blood carries oxygen and nutrients to the cells and carries the waste products away. The lymph system returns excess fluid from the tissues to the general circulation. Circulatory organs include the heart, arteries, veins, and capillaries. The respiratory system. The respiratory system provides the structures for the exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide. You have external respiration, which is breathing, and internal respiration, which is the exchange of carbon dioxide and oxygen between cells. Air moves into the lungs through several passageways, and the respiratory system also is responsible for the production of sound, as the larynx contains the vocal cords. The respiratory organs include the nasal cavity, the pharynx or throat, the larynx or voice box, the trachea, the bronchi, bronchioles, alveoli, lungs, pleura, and the mediastinum. And that concludes an overview of the body's 12 organ systems.